The series is entering the war phase. With heroes and villains getting ready to collide, this arc is set for major development that and hopefully restore my faith back to his Vince's stage. Before it begins, there's one more calm before storm segment to go over, this time with Hawks and Paranormal Liberation Front. That's still a mouthful group name. Anyway, time to dive into evil territory. The last chapter had fans staggering on why it ended ominously with the hero's disappearance. Rest assured, this chapter does clear out the question as well as establishing the plan they have in store. It also established what they will be up against, which suggests this arc will be a long one with series of battles that may be the most offering to date. It certainly does remind me of Internship arc, but hopefully it can improve everything wrong and offer more. Taking place 2 months before the big day, the flashback showcased Hawk's investigation during his time at the Liberation. Twice asked Hawks for an advice on presentation, which later would reveal his position. He's new to the role, so his best way to dodge a speech was bathroom break. Hawks fits in perfectly if Twice trusts him for an advice, which means he had the privilege to explore the organization without worries. The double-page spread showcased the divided teams and their lieutenants. I won't go over the names since they are addressed here clearly. It's basically a group that the heroes will have to face separately. It's been a while since we last seen a horde of villains taking on horde of heroes. At the very least, we know they are fodders for other heroes to deal with in case they are sidelined. It's the matter of who will confront who. Twice is the only solo lieutenant, but with his recent development, he's technically one-man army. The one that seems likely to happen is Shoto confronting Dabi and Gihren. Amusing to think it is 2-on-1, yet Shoto wields both of their quirks in a sense, so it makes the most logical sense to have them battle it out. If it doesn't happen, then it doesn't happen, but it sure is a coincidence for not to happen. Hawks managed to explore and see the capabilities aside from Shigaraki. Even so, he concluded that if heroes have no awareness or make the first move, it's game over. He gave Twice an example statement in which he was thankful for. On a side note, Twice hasn't adapted to working with Redestro. Probably tack on his speech to get her over with. In case you have forgotten, the goal is to annihilate the heroes from the face of the earth, or how they will call it, and the status quo. I like the images of darkness reigning over the city with the blood splatter and the march of evil. The only iffy part is, it sort of tells me that this isn't going to happen. It's like watching a simulation of the world's end, so you'll know it won't happen. Better to keep it in thoughts than to illustrate, but that's just me. Hawks pointed out how frightening it is for Twice to develop to a significant threat after overcoming a trauma. It goes to show you that these villains can raise their threat level at a rapid rate. I like how slick Hawks is with his words. Since he is about flying free, he can't twist his approach and favor with the villains, whereas we know his nature when he's with Endeavor. It's as if he's really not betraying his character, even as a double agent. The noteworthy part is Twice spelling out the location of Shigaraki's training. While he didn't say where exactly, at least Hawks is aware of the status. I don't know if other heroes know by the time of war, but it's worth noting for any possible break-in. Twice sees Hawks as a friend, in which Hawks reply with the two hoping to fly together. It's a shame that they are on the opposite side and one is taking advantage to get some info. But this is the way. Still, I enjoyed the friendship, fake or not. I don't know if that's a sign for Hawk's death flag. Sooner or later, he will backstab the villains. It's only a matter of time. The last remaining of calm is with the child looking up at All Might statue with the arm raising for victory. All the heroes line up for war. As for the students, they are assigned to assist the heroes on evacuating the city. They called it a work study. is one field they won't like. The chapter ends with all the students ready for what they least expected. It's not only Class 1A, but so as B and likely the top 3. Not sure about Muriel, but we'll know soon enough. Overall, this was another calm before storm, and a good one at that. It pretty much sets up the potential battles with lieutenants treated as sub-bosses. It was neat to see how Hawks fits in, as well as bonding with Twice despite the circumstances. It sort of hinted the worst won't happen, but it's about the damages and outcomes that will make or break this arc. I'll even go far as saying make or break this series. In any case, I hope for the best, delivering the greatness that I wish to see once again. And that will do it for the review. I hope you enjoyed this one. I wonder how long this arc will last. It's essentially a war arc, so it could last over 30 chapters like many other shonen series. For now, prepare for warfare. What do you think of this chapter? Share your thoughts in the comment section. If you like this and want more of this, subscribe to my channel and my world will be yours to stay. Until next time, take care.